guys, it's Chloe, and today I am here with my BookTube-A-Thon 2014 TBR. I'm super excited for this year's BookTube-A-Thon. I did not get to participate last year, which was the first time BookTube-A-Thon was, ever done. I was out of town the week of BookTube-A-Thon, so I was not able to participate. But this year, I am going to participate. I am super, super excited. So let's get started. So there are a bunch of different challenges this year, and I have my TBR based off of those challenges. I'm also going to be doing daily updates every single day, doing the video challenges as well. So yeah, let's go ahead and get started. Okay, so the first book I am going to be reading for this readathon is for the challenge read a book that somebody else picked out for you, and I'm going to be reading Burn for Burn by Jenny Han and Simon Vivian. Super excited to read this. It is a contemporary trilogy, first in trilogy, and I'm really excited to finally read this. I've been meaning to read it, and I just haven't, so finally going to read it. The next book I am going to be reading is not for a specific challenge, really. It was just I needed another book to add to my TBR pile. Anyway, that is Uglies by Scott Westerfeld. I have had this book forever. I think since I started booktubing like a year ago. And I haven't read it. I have every single book in the series, so I'm finally going to start it. My mom also actually picked this one out for me too, so yeah. The next book isn't really for a specific challenge. I just really want to read it because it's a nice summary book, and it is an arc of Don't Call Me Baby by Gwendolyn Heasley. Super excited. I've had this for like 2 months, but really excited to finally get around to this. It's like a nice summary read, and we are in summer, even though it is like currently raining here. But I'm finally going to read this, and I'm really super excited. I think it will be a really fast read, because, I love contemporary. It's like 200 pages. It's going to be a really fast read. This next book is for the challenge, read a book from a genre you have read the least so far this year. And a genre I have really not read a lot of is fantasy. So the book I will be reading for this is The Land of Stories, The Wishing Spell by Chris Colfer. My friend actually has read the books that are out in this series so far. She's addicted to Chris Colfer, and she said these books are really good. And I've read one other book by Chris Colfer, which is Struck by Lightning. So I'm super excited to finally read this. It's like, I think it's a fairy tale retellings sort of book. So I'm really excited because I love fairy tale retellings. I don't know if you consider that a genre on their own, but super excited to read this nonetheless. The next book I'm reading is, again, not for a challenge that is on this list, but it is going to be Mind Games by Kirsten White. I just realized that this is a duology, but I don't own the second book, so it can't be for the start and finish a series. But it doesn't matter. Just really super excited to read this book. It's really short, so I should definitely finish it during the readathon. So yeah, really excited. I've been wanting to read this since I got it, so now I'm really glad I can read it. This next book is for the challenge, read a book with red on it, and it is Harry Potter and the Prisoner of Azkaban by J.K. Rowling. This can also be for a book you haven't read from a genre much this year. Yeah, anyway, because this is fantasy, but I'm going to use it for the book with red because, there's red all on it, kind of on the back. But I'm also rereading the series for the Summer of Spells readathon, read-along, not readathon. So super excited because I've been loving rereading the Harry Potter series so far this summer. And the last book I'm going to be reading, which is for the Read a Book with Pictures in it, is Stepping on Roses Volume 1 by Rinko Ueda. This is a graphic novel that I have the first 2 books in, but I'm really only going to read the first book for now. I own like 6 graphic novels. I don't own many graphic novels. So I figured I will just read this because, it's full of pictures. And again, it's really short, so I should get through it really fast. And of course, all of those books together, there is a total of 7, so that also completes the challenge of read 7 books during the week. And hopefully I can read them all. Some of them are pretty short. So I'm super excited for this. There's also going to be a bunch of giveaways, and there's video challenges as well, and like I said, I'll be vlogging every single day. During this week, I'm going to be at my dad's the entire week, so I can be in the quiet, and it's going to be so nice. Super excited. So guys, that is it for this TBR video. I hope you enjoyed it. Always, if you like the video, go ahead and press the like button. If you haven't already, click the subscribe button. My name is Chloe, and I will see you in my next video, so I will see you then.